I want to talk right now on the subject of sports and entertainment in the lives of young people. This message right now is for young people. I want to talk about young people in the sports and entertainment field. Um, well, let me just go straight into it. A lot of dreams you have are going to be towards sports and entertainment. And that dream to you is just as real as ever. There's nobody in the world to tell you that you won't fulfill your dreams in sports and entertainment. Um, so don't let nobody discourage you, but things you need to be aware of is being real with yourself. But for you to be real with yourself, it will be really impossible to know the things that you will face as a young person because you haven't lived the years that's coming ahead yet. I'll say from 18 on, after you finish high school. Being an adult is a lot more than you think, and that is said with all honesty. Once you go across that stage, your senior year, your life is pretty much in your own hands. You're going to have to take care of yourself. You're going to have to pay your own bills. And if you have kids before you graduate from high school, you pretty much start understanding that before some of your friends that's going to walk across that stage with you on graduation day. Because by that time, if you do have a child or children, you've already had to start getting milk for that child. You've had to get medical things done for the child, just their checkups and other things that they need from the doctor. Clothes for that child, not just yourself anymore. But even then, you wasn't doing it yourself. Your parents were getting those things for you. So, but we're mainly talking about once you walk across that stage. See, there's a flaw, even in me saying being prepared before you walk across that stage. Because by that time, you're 17 or 18. And really, you should have started working on your time as an adult way before you even got to the 12th grade. You should have started on that really in the 9th grade or maybe even the 8th. But, it's hard for me to really explain that, but I'm going to do the best that I can because in school you're having so much fun. You're having fun with your friends. Y'all telling jokes. Y'all going to games. You're going through the various fads, different songs, different music videos. Y'all clowning on each other. You're learning the newest rap songs. You're learning the songs word for word. The newest dances. The new clothes that come out. That's what's hot on the block. So there's a lot of fun in being young, but there has to be some reality in growing up too. You're gonna watch TV, and you do watch TV, and you see the lifestyles of rich and famous. You see what NBA players have. You see what people that's movie actors they have. The singers and the rappers, the nice things that they have. But nobody really goes into the struggle that they go through. A lot of those athletes, they go through a lot just to even make it to the NBA. They have to. Sometimes they struggle through school. Some of them might not struggle through school. I'm talking about as far as in their books. But they go through a lot of things, even just at home a lot of times. They go through poverty. They go through, sometimes the mother and the father go through arguing and fighting sometimes. Just paying bills, just the parents paying bills and trying to keep that child in school and make sure that they're keeping their grades up where they can even try to graduate out of high school or even just to play football. Because by that time, if they're really good, the parents want to try to help them do good in school to play sports, even if they don't really stay on top of them doing good, just to have their grades up and try to get a scholarship even through academics. Because, it's rare that people even look at trying to get a scholarship through academics. Just for the young people, even themselves, they think that's a long shot. But what's even more a long shot is getting a scholarship through sports. Because for a lot of black kids, that's our dream. I was no different. I thought that I would get a scholarship through sports. I never did really focus on the academics and saying, well, maybe I can get a scholarship through academics. because that's what we see on TV with the lifestyles of the rich and famous, the big bucks, cribs, showing the nice houses of the athletes, showing the nice houses of the comedians or fashion models or actors. So it's always has to do some kind of way with sports and entertainment. And in our minds, what kickoff is, if I'm an athlete or if I'm a fashion model, I'm speaking like for the young ladies, or if I'm an actor, then I'll be on TV, and by me being on TV, people gonna pay me big money. That's just how the mind works. We automatically think we're on TV, we're gonna make big money, but that's not always the case. Or if I'm in the plays as a play actor, if I'm on Broadway, then that equates to big money. But nobody ever tells you that some of the people that play in plays on Broadway also drive taxi cabs. Some of the actors have to go, or the actors in Hollywood, a lot of them, when they're not in movies, they wait tables. Or they might work at a motel. Or they might drive